Hello Virgo, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your second half of October 2019 general reading. Okay, so it will be from the 15th to the 31st of October. It's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and yes, it is general, so take from it what you can. It won't resonate with everybody, okay? It's a timeless read, which simply means, despite all this timestamp business, when and if you've been brought to see this video, there are messages here for you. So give it a watch. If you want more messages than this particular general reading has for you, my suggestion is to watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign videos in conjunction with your Sun sign video. That, or you can order a personalized reading. That information is below if you want it, okay? If you happen to like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Love having you here. Helps my business grow. Helps, it helps it grow on YouTube and in general. So thank you if you've done it or if you plan to do it. Lets me know that you appreciate the readings, my type of reading, style of reading, and what I'm posting, the content. Okay, so I've got two decks of cards. It's going to be very much the same layout as last time. Two rows. The top row is going to be what's going on around you. I'm going to go ahead and use the Gilded Tarot. Bottom row is Law of Attraction Tarot, and it's what's going on inside of you. What's your frame of mind? Both cards have been shuffled, cleared, prayed upon, meditated with, and are ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards. So what's going on with Virgo? What's going on in Virgo's life? Okay. Devil card is Capricorn. Could have Capricorn in your chart. Could be dealing with a Capricorn at this time. Are we looking at a toxic relationship or a very passionate relationship? Not seeing things clearly, are we? Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. Can you see all that? Yes, you can. Okay, pulling the internal. What's going on in Virgo's mind? What is going on? What are they thinking about? What's going on in Virgo's head? They're happy. Okay. Possibly overthinking a matter. Okay, energies of these cards. So what's going on around you? Externally, right now you're all about nurturing something. You have planted seeds in some aspect or several aspects of your life, Virgo, and you're nurturing them. You're waiting and wanting them to grow. This lady's here, she's waiting to harvest all her pentacles off this tree. And pentacles are things that are tangible, they're here and now. So this could be in a relationship, which is indicated here. Whatever's going on, it's a very confusing situation, and it's pretty much exhausted you. It's taken a lot out of you to manifest it. You've had to put a lot of work into it, and you've had to learn new ways to look at it. It's a cyclical situation. Judgment here and judgment here. But it's one that makes you very happy. So there's karmic lessons here that need to be learned in this relationship. That's what I'm hearing. Lessons to be learned. Beautiful. So you're at a point now in the process of nurturing the relationship, nurturing it. I feel like you're waiting. I mean, maybe not nurturing, but waiting. You're in a waiting period. See how this woman's kind of just waiting. She's standing by the tree and she's waiting. Instead of trying to pluck the pentacles, I think she's waiting for them to naturally fall off the tree. So I think you're waiting for something to happen in this relationship before changes are made. Okay, so what do we got? We've got, I think whatever is going to happen or is happening is big, because we have 2 major arcana out of 3 cards here. Yeah, well, 4 with the general. We have the Devil, the Lovers, which is Gemini, and the Moon. Okay. Oh, actually, they're all major arcana. What am I talking about? Moon is Pisces. So this is a huge event going on for you. Big stuff we're talking about, Virgo. There could be some toxic behaviors and attitudes within a relationship that are concealed at the moment. They'll be revealed eventually, but I feel like what this card is saying is that they're not ready to come forward. And I feel like you're not even aware of them quite yet. You could be, for some of you, aware of like addictions or bad habits within yourself or a partner. But I don't know that you know how to balance that out or heal that. This card does symbolize, the Moon does symbolize healing. Now, the Devil card is all about addictions, codependency, toxic behaviors, attitudes, ways of thinking, ways of being that affect not only yourself, but the people around you. It could be a situation between you and other people, or a relationship in general. It could be an environment. The Devil does speak to things that bind you. Okay, so this could be, and it could be addictions of any kind. Sex, drugs, alcohol, smoking, codependent, so dependent and addicted to each other. And I don't know that you're fully aware of it. And if you are, you're not sure how to make it right, or if you want to make it right. Because I don't know that you see it as a bad thing. The Devil's all about restrictions, bondage, okay? It also indicates fears. So there could be fears in a relationship as well that you're in right now. It's definitely all about being imbalanced. Not only within the relationship, but within yourself. So the Devil does suggest that right now there are some fears, toxicities, codependent behaviors, restrictions, bondages within a relationship that is creating an imbalance. The Lovers is all about, at least it feels this time, all about a relationship that you're in right now. It's dual for me, though I'm feeling like it's not just a relationship within a love partnership or with another person, but also the relationship you have with yourself or with source energy. It's needing to be cleared out, balanced. I feel blocked chakras here with the Moon card. If you're even aware of it, maybe you need to unblock your chakras at this time. The Moon card is all about veils of illusion, fears, things we tell ourselves, not knowing all the truth, self-sabotage, not being in line. It's just being kept in, in the dark. Getting partial truths or getting part of the story, but not the whole story sort of thing. Not seeing things clearly. It's like your eyes are open, but there's a veil in front of them. So you can see through the gauze or the veil, but you don't see clearly what's going on around you. This card's begging you to get in line with your higher power, to trust your intuition, and to start healing the situation. And I don't know that you know how to. It's a very confusing situation to heal. This is a card of healing, healing yourself. And it'll take a lot of work using all the spiritual powers to birth a new situation. It's going to definitely take a lot of work and a shift in perspective to break these karmic patterns of change and to finally be in a place of happiness and then in your new beginning. For some of you, you're partying too hard. I also got a sexual addiction here for somebody as well. There's other types of addictions to alcohol, drugs, gambling. So where are you mentally? Well, I do see mentally we have the Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, I feel like it's living the good life. You're all about living the good life right now, Virgo. At least for this set of Virgos that I'm talking to. You're traveling, living large. Okay. But you are, I mean, your thoughts. Yeah, this is what we're talking about, mentally. You're thinking about traveling or the trip you're on, if you're on one now. Or you're thinking about going on one, or you're thinking about one from the past. I really think you're thinking about going on one, though. Because this is a card of things we're nurturing. I think somebody you care about deeply is on your mind as well. You're looking to make this tangible. This is a Pentacle card. So it's on your mind because you're wanting to do it. You're wanting to bring it into manifestation if you haven't already. And I think you're wanting to travel with a partner. If you haven't, you will. Somebody you love. Care about at least. We have the Sun card, Judgment, Sun, Judgment, and the Page of Pentacles. So, in terms of your thinking, you seem to be very happy right now. That's why I feel like you're unaware. I mean, this could really be just spending a lot of money, having a good time, having a, good time in and out of the bedroom, as well as, going out a lot. Spending a lot of time. But there is this card, which can mean you're very emotional right now. You're living through your emotions rather than through practicality with a partner. Okay? This card also speaks to ego or materialism, buying a lot of things, spending a lot of money, living very much in a tangible 3D world. Because you're happy. You're very happy. You're happy and content as heck right now. Even though there are lessons. Now, with Judgment too, I feel like you're divinely guided. You're absolutely right where you need to be, Virgo. Regardless if you know that there are issues or not. Judgment says that, or at least that I'm feeling with the Lovers in Judgment, because I'm reading them like this, that you're meant to be with whomever you're with right now. whatever journey you're on, whomever your partner is, you guys got karmic lessons to learn together, and it's about toxicity, it's about codependency, and it's about materialism. Because the devil, those things are gonna, if they're not already, affecting your relationship. That's why the moon's here, because it's veiled. Maybe covered in a way you don't understand or even see right now. Who knows, maybe this reading for some of you will make a light go on. But yeah, you're not, I mean, I just heard mental fog, especially with this Page of Pentacles. I really feel like for this group of Virgo, you're like in a mental fog in terms of spirituality. I'm not sure you're quite awakened yet on your spiritual path. You're trying to go with the flow. You're not trying to overthink any of the matter. I almost feel like you've given your brain a break. Your brain went on vacation. You're just trying to have fun. Some of you could be on a trip, and that is the goal. Just to relax, chill, have fun. But on the other end of the matter, this could be darker for some of you. But I really do feel at this time, this reading saying, at least for the Virgos I'm reading for, or that popped up here today, that you're very happy mentally. You're content, but you're unaware of the spiritual aspects of yourself and of the relationship. I don't know that you really realize you're with your soulmate, and that there are lessons to learn with regards to the habits you each have and how they're affecting the relationship, and how they need to be healed, but together. It's going to be a long road, that's for sure. I think you're in it to win it, though, Virgo. At least that's a feeling I've got. In it to win it. Okay, Virgo. So, an additional message regarding this situation for Virgo, please. What's an additional message they need to know? Yeah. Clarity of belief. So, like I said, clarity needs to happen. Excuse me. I feel like definitely have to work on your spirituality, your belief systems. Okay? Because your connection with source energy or your spirituality is what's going to help you heal and move through all the lessons at hand, Virgo. Anything else? I've only been typically doing one card. Yeah, this is in love. So, definitely within a love relationship, we've got we have some behaviors that I'm not even sure you're aware of that are going to, if not already, starting to have an effect on your relationship overall. But I do feel like right now you're very happy. Like I said, I feel like with the devil here that this could be a very passionate, sexually active relationship. You guys like to spend money together, make money together. It's a very material 3D tangible type of feeling I've got with this. There could be other things that you guys do together. There could be smoking, drinking, gambling, living the high life, going out, doing things that really could end up eventually at some point hurting the relationship, especially if they're consistent and not balanced out in moderation. I do feel, though, that you're very happy. For some of you, this is just a trip. You could be out relaxing, having a trip. So, clarity of beliefs is just what I said. Getting really firm and clear with your spirituality, or at least beginning to transform in that direction, because that's why the butterfly's there. So maybe you may start awakening to the idea of your spirituality, and that's why Judgment's here. Maybe that's what this combination is saying, that you're beginning to see the toxic aspects of your relationship. Not only that, but you're seeing it within yourself. Really feel, though, that it's very light, okay? I really feel, though, that it's very light at this point, especially when with these two cards here, which indicate to me that you're just nurturing it, if it is something new, and you're really happy right now. Very, very happy. You're happy in your love relationship. You're happy with the way things are going. And I don't think you're very aware of any toxic patterns within yourself or your relationship. I also don't know that you're aware of your connection with your higher power, with your source energy, or that you use it or connect to it very often. You may start to, because I feel like a door might be opening for you now, Virgo. At least for this set of Virgos. Remember, general read. If you want a personal read, I do offer those. Contact information's below. Also, if this doesn't quite resonate, watch your rising, moon, and Venus sign videos, okay? Because I recognize this might be for a few of you, but not all of you, okay? So, comment below, let me know. Do remember, general, watch your other videos, okay? Sometimes your other signs resonate more than your sun video will. You know, let me know, what is this, devil? Are you on a trip? Honeymoon? Vacation? What's going on? What are you not seeing clearly? Are you feeling more emotional than normal? And what are you working on? Is it this relationship you're working on right now? Is that the whole purpose of the trip? To spend time with somebody else that you love? Where are you in terms of your spirituality? And what's making you so happy? And with the Judgment card, what lessons are you noticing? I think it's very much tied to the devil. So, are there addictions, toxicities, codependencies? Let me know below. Love to hear from you. Until next time, Virgo, do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.